4th Sunday of Lent, year C. The merciful God loves the lost. To show us the importance of God's mercy to the repentant sinner, God tells us the story of a forgiving father and of 2 sons, one wayward and the other self-righteous. Many titles have been given to this parable. It is popularly known as the parable of the Prodigal Son. Even if this prodigal son is the lead figure of this parable, the father and the elder son are also prominent figures, very prominent figures. On this note, some scholars would like to entitle this parable as the parable of the prodigal father, because the father is prodigal of his love or overflowing and lavish of his mercy and forgiveness, most specifically to his younger son. Some would title this as the parable of the lost sons, because the elder son is in his own way, unlike his father, also wayward. He treats his brother as a stranger, as an estranged brother. Some will say the parable of the grumbling son, because the attitude of the elder son to his younger brother is more important. No matter what we give as title to this parable, let us begin with the younger son. He represents what we generally call difficult children. Most families have at least one difficult child who, despite everything, must be taken care of, must be loved, and must be cherished. The younger son broke the custom of the land about inheritance by asking his share while his father was still alive. As if that was not enough, after squandering his share of the inheritance, he made his way home. He was eventually forced by poverty to take up the job of feeding pigs, which Jews regarded as unclean animals. This is one of the damaging effects of sin. It leads people to a situation where they lose all the sense of shame and decency. In effect, the younger son, taking his way back home, makes a U-turn. One aspect of this parable that is always overlooked is the story of the older son of this family, who labored faithfully at home with his father. When the father accepted the lost son back, he became indignant. He was committed and faithful to his father all this time, and resented his father's forgiveness to his prodigal brother. At the beginning of the story, the younger son appears to be the bad boy and the elder son as the good boy. But by the end of the story, we see that both of them in different ways prove themselves to be obstacles to family unity and family harmony, which the father desired much. The good news here is that the merciful God loves the lost. Whether we are lost in rebellion or in compliance, God reaches out to us as the merciful Father. As the merciful Father. And again, as the merciful Father did to the 2 sons. No matter how much we sin against God, God's mercy can never finish. It is unabounding. As the book of Lamentation puts it, the favors of the Lord are not exhausted. His mercies are not spent. They are renewed each morning. So great is his faithfulness. What is important at the hour of mercy is forgiveness, which is given and received. Could we today recite with the psalmist, "Have mercy on me, God, in your kindness, in your compassion, not upon offense." May Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.